Hi, my name's Ken, also on Instagram known as Overlaxer. Just doing a quick walk around of my family camping rig. It's a 2023 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Got a worn Evo 12,000 pound winch with a synthetic line, factor 55 fair lead and ultra hook. And you coming around here, we've got the Clayton 4-inch suspension with the Falcon adjustable remote reservoir shocks, running the Method wheels with the bead grip technology, and the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tires, which I have to say, I love these tires. I started out with Toyo Mud Terrains, and they were great, but now I use this as a daily commuter, and I have a pretty far commute. And these tires have been great in snow, rain, mud, and on the highways. On the inside here, we're running the 67 Designs communications, the phone holders, and then a mount for the camera. We've got the Midland MX 575 radio and the Switch Pro gear light switches. And then here in the back, running the IceCo 35 refrigerator, which I love. It's a dual chamber refrigerator, and we keep all of our food there. It's great. And then up top we have the Blue Ridge Overland gear attic. We keep all of our rain gear and cold gear in there in the wintertime. And then coming around here to this setup, this is our Alucab mod cap. This was the first mod cap done on a Gladiator up at OK 4-wheel drive in New Jersey. And you can tell it's the mod cap because it's got the new design where they've stamped the metal, the aluminum for more structure to make it more rigid. And it's modular, so that the tent can be changed out to a flat roof, two-person tent, or their new family tent. Some of the great benefits of this is that we've got the drop-down midge netting on all the sides, as well as privacy panels. We've got lights on the inside all the way around, both side doors, back door, under the bed, and up in the top. We're up in the corners there. You'll see we're running the Scirocco fans. We have 2 of those going. And over in the corner, we have the Dickinson propane fireplace that we're running. And then here on this back wall, we've got the 13-gallon Alucab water tank with the Alucab Molly panel, and then some Blue Ridge Overland bags with some of our camp necessities. As well as our up top there's where when we're not using it, that's where our Alucab camp table is stored, and everything is kept in its place, and storage is at a premium. These are custom. This is a custom system that I built. I used to be a custom cabinet maker, and so this has all of our camp storage in it. We've got more Blue Ridge Overland bags with water propane hookups, and our Starlink gets stored in there for SAT communications. All of our camp chairs and hammocks go in here. And then over here you'll see we have the GP Factor Red Arc system set up with a DC to DC charger that we can charge with shore power. We can charge while we're driving on the DC to DC, as well as a Lensun 200-watt solar panel up on the roof. And then this here that the cameraman is sitting on is our sleep platform for our son. And then this one section here actually can be taken out and mounted internally on a Lagoon table mount that we keep in here, so that in cold weather or inclement bad storms or whatever, we can actually shelter in here with some heat or protection, and either eat at this table or play games or do work if we need to catch up on work, and enjoy the outdoors. And then over here, we have our drop-down GP Factor table with our slide-out cutting board. We've got our Denver box radio Bluetooth speaker up here, our Blue Ridge Overland Gear kitchen kit that's all set up for cooking, which folds up, zips up, and gets out of the way. We've got our Expedition Essentials paper towel holder, and of course, because we're in the back country a lot, we've always got our bear spray. And then coming around here to the corner, we've got, this is something I used to have mounted internally. We've opted to put it on the outside just because of the fumes, as well as when we disconnect the hoses, you get water that comes out of these, and it kept making a mess inside. But we've got our Julka hot tap here, which I can undo 2 straps and remove this thing, and it can be stored in a bag. We've got our Max Tracks for recovery. We've got a 2-rod fly fishing or fly rod holder from River Smith up top there that we use. I'd like to use it more than I get to, but at least I have it. Then here on the side, we have the AluCab shower cube that we use to take hot showers so we can stay out for days at a time. And then you get into here, we have under the seat from Epic Adventure Outfitters, we've got the Kraken inflation system, so I can inflate all 4 tires at the same time when we're coming back out of the woods to get on the road to head home. One of the other things I have here is the rock slide drop down steps to make it easier to get in and out, because we are running the 37-inch tires. So that's the tour of our rig. This is what we use to get the family out and live life out in the woods. Spend as much time as we can out there when we're not at lacrosse, which is the other thing that we do all the time, and hence the Overlaxer Instagram handle that I have, because we do half overlanding and the other half of the time we're at lacrosse. But this is it. This is my rig, and hope you enjoyed the walk around.